Yep. Ball, that's down. No ball. One strike. Two. High.
Now batting. Catcher, Napoli.
Just foul. Hurt. No. Ha!
Now batting, the left fielder, Tim Shannon.
Here.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 38, Jared Weaver.
Ball one.
Now batting, the catcher, Mickey Cochran. The batter, number 5, second baseman, Jacob Wilson.
Save! He beats the throw. Ball one. 1-2. Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Hard.
Now batting, number 6.
No balls, 2 strikes. Here on three. Yep. Ahoy, three.
Now let's go and like the city, y'all.
Now batting, center fielder, Jim Edmund.
Ball. 1 ball, no strikes. Ball 2. Ha! 2 balls, 1 strike. Eight, 3. One zero. Did he go? Two. 2-2. Ball. Full count.
Shortstop, Miguel Tejada.
Here high. No balls, 1 strike. Ball, no. 1 ball, 1 strike. No. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Ball 3. Full count.
Fuck up the place, just wanna see that steak on your...
Hey! Ball. 1-1. 2. He rides. Ball. Hey.
Now batting, the third baseman, Roy Gloss.
High. 0-2. High. 3.
Let's go. I'm from that city you
Hey. Ball. No. High.
The batter, number 3, designated hitter, Jimmy Fox. That's a strike.
What do you got?
The batter, the catcher, Mickey Cochran. And leading up for the Angels, the second baseman, Rob Carew.
Yeah?
Now batting, right fielder, Mike Brown.
Ball.
Hello?
Hard. Hard. Two. That's foul.
Pitching for the Athletics, number 77, Barry
Hard.
Zito.
Two. No ball. 2 strikes. No. No. Off the plate. He's safe.
Now batting, the third baseman, Troy Glass.
That's an out.
The batter, number 6. Pinch hitting for the Athletics, number 44, Reggie Jackson.
Hook one.
Pitching for the Angels, number 39, Roberto Hernandez.
He's out. Ball. Two oh. Hike. 2-1. One oh.
Runner!
Two. One ball, two strikes.
Here come the boogeyman. We doing the can run the clock on American Bandstand. Pushing the band, not a fan of the jam. Band sweating on the floor till we no longer stand. Hey, Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Give me the girls and the cause I need all the things. Listen to damn, cause I'm neat. You're the punk rock bumble while you shuffle your feet. Life in the fast lane, guarantee to win in the rat race. Beating them all, I'm stuck in a bad place. Fat face, sugar in the gas tank. Looking on my tailpipe, my pace. Nothing to gain, no one to blame. It's always the same. You can't contain or run my game to keep it the fame. Whether I'm paid, whether I'm never amazed that I can die happily while you screaming my name. Yeah. Take the mask off. I think you know what I'm after. If you wanna get in, baby, give me the password. Let's go faster. Why's it always feel like I only go backwards? Got patterns, no way to escape this. Eyes wide shut, someone hit me with lace. You can't shake this, take this, fake it or make this. Feeling go away, you're in love with the fame. Feeling lonely, no one to call myself a now I'm over the homies. Not every kid should be getting the trophy. Phonies and cronies will need to turn the bands only. Give my love. plastic. This is classic practice. My little gymnastics. Keep the blast hits from the pocket Jurassic. Wasn't good enough. I remember those days in my golden age. So hey, so look at me now. I'm so statuesque, so bloody picturesque. Oh, what is this feeling? Come on, honey, tell me the meaning. What color is this? 'Cause I just wanna be a part of it.
Love the day games here.
You the game of the week. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Cleveland Guardians. Well, Singy, as we come into this one, it's all about the sweep.
Yeah, and anytime there's a chance for the Bruins to come out, the pressure is definitely on. We'll see if they can find a way to salvage at least one in this series.
Pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now. And Going the slab for the Cleveland Guardians, Bob Lemon. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. It's 1-0. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there. No doubt about it. Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
Here's the veteran second baseman, Joe Morgan. 3 for 10 in the series so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Lemon. He's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. Up the middle, and that one handled. And no throw. He's into first easily.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher booth, and throwing the pitch.
Stepping in, George Foster. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping players off the base path. With the way the swings and the launch angles are today, the emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important.
Throw to first. Yeah, I think the other part, though, as well, is it goes both ways, because I think that guys at times are more than willing to give up walks because they'll come back and strike the next hitter out. That's down and in.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That's outside. And now 3-1. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Goes down looking.
Batting fourth, first baseman
Adam Dunn digs in now. Homered last night, added another hit as well. Late swing, foul to the left. Morgan leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Knowing if the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Here goes the runner. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Man at first, 1 away. Runner goes again. On the ground right side. In plenty of time to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Here's the lineup for the Reds. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Pete Rose.
And Boog, you and I were talking about him before the game. He's got good speed, and if you watch him in this game, he's that type of guy that's very smart. He doesn't have this just eye-popping speed, but he knows how to use it, and he's very intelligent on the base pass to get to the next base, to get around the bases, and ultimately score runs.
Man on second, 2 down. Not even close there. And now it's even 1-1. This one bashed to left center. And downstairs. That one misses. 3-1.
3-1.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
So now
Ball
2
4.
on.
Take your base.
And 2 outs.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow. Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
First and second, 2 outs. Here's the Reds catcher, Johnny Bench. That one finds the corner. 0-1.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
2 on, 2 outs. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And that one finds its way through. Now a long throw home. Slides his hand in there. See, it's 2-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
First and second, 2 down. Eric Davis, the next to hit for the Reds.
Too much swing and miss in his at-bats recently. Almost 3 strikeouts per game over the last 5.
Outside with a breaking ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. This one's got a chance. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. And a run comes in to score.
Well, everyone is thinking, Ed, would the runner have scored from first if the ball stayed in the park? We'll never know, but they do get a run across with a chance to do more damage in the inning.
So 2 on with 2 away. Next for Cincinnati, Ellie De La Cruz. Blasted 2 home runs in last night's game. Just missed.
Big moment in this game. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position, and could really break this thing wide open early.
Tough start for him so far. Already at 30 pitches here in the first. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Now
Ball
1 miss. Vida Hinson on deck for Cincinnati. And they're all loaded up.
Take your base.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Here's the left fielder, Vida Hinson. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2. First pitch misses.
Well, it stinks to be down by, these runs early in this ball game like this, but you've got 2 outs. You've got to close the door because you still have a chance with how much time is left in this one.
A changeup missing, and the count is 2-0.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
2 outs. Just missed.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
And that's in for a strike. And it's 3-1. All loaded up here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Fastball for a strike. Full count now.
Full count.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Reds. Back here with my pal Siggy. And pitching here today, Mario Soto. Chris, he's got the ability to take control of a game when he's out there.
Baseman,
well, incredible mound presence, and he's going to attack hitters. Look at that strikeout per 9 ratio over 10 coming into this start. So he's a pitcher that wants the ball. He's aggressive. He knows that he can get the swing and miss, especially when he needs it most. We'll see how effective he is in this one.
And it's caught for the out. Here's the Guardians lineup now. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Jim Thome.
I'll speak for you, myself, and all the baseball fans. This guy's given us so many great memories. I mean, so many big moments throughout his career. And, of course, plenty of big home runs, both literally and figuratively. So I appreciate every chance I get to see him swing the bat. He's just one of the all-time greats.
Check swing went around. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1 out, bases empty. That one is hammered right field. That's back. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Larry Doby, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Runner at second here, 1 gone. That's a strike.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure this team is chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Jim Thome digs in for the Guardians. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Runner at second, 2 down. Popped in the air, left side. De La Cruz. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Guardians. Top of the second.
Leading
and
off
now
for the Reds,
Pete Rose.
3rd baseman, number 17.
Lemon back to work. And
That's
there's a ball. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first. Got hit around a little bit. Just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location. Sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
The wind to kick the 2-0. Well struck right field. And that one is off the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right
Now
there as he got into an advantage
baseman,
count. A lot of times in
Morgan.
today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Morgan, the next to hit. In the dirt.
No balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second. He thought about it, but instead returns to second. George Foster will hit next. Struck out looking in his first at bat. Foul ball there. Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. Joe McDonald, our umpire behind the dish.
Yeah, Boog, Joey Mack, sometimes a little tough to figure out. We may see some hitters and pitchers asking him where a pitch was here or there, but most of the time he keeps it reasonable.
Not
1-2.
close with that one. Now 1-2. That
Ball
one
2.
missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Move to second, and he's back in there. Rose over at second, 1 down. Bounced up the middle. The throw to first. Out. He's out.
Now batting, first baseman, Adam Dunn.
Adam Dunn getting ready to hit. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Outside low, and it's a ball and a strike. 2 outs and a runner at third here at the top of the second. Misses outside, 2-1. Right through there for a strike. Ground ball to the right side, and it goes just foul. 2 outs with a runner at third. And it remains 2-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. A double in the inning, but they leave him. Bottom half of inning number 2. Leading off, number 10. First pitch, not close.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Next pitch inside. 3 balls, no strikes. And that drops in for a strike. To the right side. Fires over to first.
He's out.
That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
Batting 6th, third baseman, number 7.
Here's the rookie third baseman, Al Rosen. And that's in for a strike.
No balls, 1 strike.
in there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Sneaks through, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting seventh, center fielder.
Stepping up for the Guardians. Grady
Sizemore.
Sizemore. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Fastball for a strike. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw. Got him. What a laser from Johnny Bench.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes.
Well, he settles under it in left, and that will end the inning. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. Late with the swing there. Sanders hitting fifth in today's lineup, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. And a foul ball. Hard ground ball, base knock.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
So a man at first. Digging in, Johnny Bench. RBI single his last time up. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
No ball.
Chris, through the early
strike.
stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Check swing. He held up. And 1-1. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball. 2-2.
That's
Full
way
count.
outside. 3-2 now. Got him looking. He's knocked 4 strikeouts down.
Now batting.
Here's a big
center
power
fielder,
threat. Eric Davis doubled his first time. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out. One of our cover stars is at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz.
Yeah, the first Reds player to be featured on the cover of the show.
Ball
that
1.
must be a cool feeling for him.
1 ball, no strikes.
Could use a ground
Ball
ball
2.
here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base, get 2, get out of this.
Just
Outside.
missed. Action in the pen down there. Number 30 up and throwing. Blyleven getting loose as well. Swing and a miss. 3-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Strike 2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there. But you've got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air down the left side, and that'll fall for a base hit. Sanders around third, and he's safe at third. A run comes in on the play.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that
Now
AV.
that
Takes an
number
inside pitch and
28.
just
The Reds are so fast. I mean, it's insane how much speed this team has.
So up next, Vida Hinson. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And he chases that one below the zone.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Runner on the move. Hauls it in for the out. To the bag himself. It's a double play, and that'll end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 4-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Number 15.
Yeah, the first offering a fastball for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball still 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Sets him down looking. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
And that gets down for a base hit. And now the lineup turns over with one away.
Wastes no time there. Maybe a little out front of the pitch right there, but he squared it up pretty good, and he kept it inside the line. And just a really nice job on the other side by the defense to hold that to a long single. This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
On the ground right side. Off balance feet is one. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 3 innings complete. It's the Reds 4 and the Guardians nothing. Back now with the Battle of Ohio as we go to the top of the 4th. Now here is Pete Rose. Breaking ball inside. 1-0.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting,
manager out of the
second
dugout,
baseman,
and he's going to
Joe
make a
Morgan.
change. Bob Lemon out of the game, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this.
Now pitching
Number
for the
30
Guardians.
on the pitch out of the pen here.
Number
He pitched
30.
yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Now, Joe Morgan. He is singled, and he is flied to left. That
No.
one outside, and it's 1-0. You and I got a chance to broadcast the 2019 All-Star Game, and the city of Cleveland did such a great job. I felt like wherever you turned, there was some type of ad for the All-Star Game, a face of one of the players playing in the game. I thought the city overall supported the
2-0.
event really well.
Yeah, and I think the players backed it up from the home run derby and the show that was put on between Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Pete Alonso, and others. It was off the charts. And then the game is always
3-1.
special. When you see the best in baseball, you remember how special this game is. And to be here at this ballpark, I think just was the icing on the cake.
The 3-1. Runner on the go.
Ball
and
four.
ball 4, 2 aboard.
Base knock and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple
Now
more quality
batting,
at bats.
number 15.
First and second, no outs. Foster now at the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. Turned on, but foul wide of third. First and second, no outs. Top half of inning number 4. And this is inside. Foster with a homer in his last game. That smash towards center. Sizemore calls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Adam Dunn.
And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. And here's the first baseman, Adam Dunn. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Rose, the lead runner, out at second. Morgan at first. One gone. That one not close. And it's 2-1. Now he breaks his back. And there are 2 down.
Up next for Cincinnati, right fielder, Reggie Sanders.
And now the right fielder, Reggie Sanders. A walk, and he's also singled. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
0-1. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Doby moving back. Out of here. He shoots one out to right. Home run number 15 on the year. And they add to the lead. It's 7-0.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Bench at the plate with 2 away, swings through that
No
one.
balls, 1 strike.
2 outs, base is empty. Ball 1 there. Yeah, that's fouled off. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here at 3. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Foul.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And there's 1 away.
Now batting, right
Larry
fielder,
Doby digs in for the Guardians.
Doby.
Fastball for a strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
That one ripped. Gone. He sends it out of here. His second homer this series is 7-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made it pay.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Jim Thome. And foul ball. One out, base is empty, and a run in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. And next is the designated hitter.
Now batting, number 10.
Sliced hard but foul. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Solo shot for the Guardians this inning. And the lead is stretched to 7-1. This is back now with the Battle of Ohio. Here's the center fielder, Eric Davis. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-1.
Well, these Reds putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
That one outside. And the count 1-2. And that's in the dirt. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
So digging in, Ellie De La Cruz. And first offering is fouled off. The Reds up big in this one, and we're at the top of the 5th. and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Two
Now
down, bases
number
empty.
28.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Vida Hinson. And that's way
1-0.
high. And that's ball one. Swing and a foul out of play. And it
2-1.
skips in the dirt. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. Reds down in order. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, down the third baseman, Al Rosen. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
No ball.
You know,
One
these
strike.
Guardians, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing
0-2.
pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Sanders makes the grab. One down. So in now for Cleveland, Grady Sizemore.
No, that's a ball.
Missed.
Too low.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
One down, base is empty. Late on that fastball.
Just not able to
One
catch
ball,
up to that
2
velocity.
strikes.
Line drive, base hit. One gone, runner at first. And next is the Guardians
1-0.
catcher. Pitch misses there. Ball one. A little bit
Ball,
low.
no.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Stepping
Now
in is the
batting,
switch hitting shortstop.
number 13.
And
That's a
ball
ball.
one. Cut on and lifted in the air. They got it for out number 2. So the Guardians
Now
lineup turns
batting,
over.
number
Now it's
1.
the second baseman. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right. First and second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touched it.
Sanders on the move to the gap. Nabs it, and that is that. Back in the ballpark, and in this series, it has been ugly on the mound as we look at the numbers. And the first offering is not close. Cleveland has some action going in their pen. Doug Jones appears to be getting loose. Gaddis also throwing.
Ball
Pitch
2.
misses. Ball 2. That's to third. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now batting, second baseman, Joe Morgan.
Now at the plate, Joe Morgan. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Going back. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Morgan, 32 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Base is empty, 1 away,
strikes.
and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. That's out number 2.
Well, those could be
Now
pretty fun
batting,
as an outfielder.
number
Got to put it
15.
into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Foster at the plate now. That's ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Swung on, belted. Sizemore ranging back. Caught just shy of the wall. Offense held in check there. 2-3-4. Back now with the Battle of Ohio. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, number 0. Soto back to work. Fastball for a strike.
Well, an at-bat can